Have you ever thought to yourself, I'll just have some chips and a candy bar for lunch, without even considering the impact it could have on your health? Sure you have. We all have. The physical effects may seem minor at the time, but the psychological precedence that you are setting for yourself could lead to greater physical health damage. The hardest thing for many people in this lifetime is finding the willpower to turn away from unhealthy and processed foods and focus on healthy eating. Whether you are obese or not, healthy eating can be a challenge because processed foods are so plentiful and easily available. Not only that, but they are cheap and easy and filling. Unfortunately, a lot of that is a trick. They may be able to get us through the day without hunger pains, but in reality, our bodies are still starving for nutrients. Once you finally get a vegetable in you, your body begins to show you just how much you've missed it and needed it. Although it is helpful to get yourself through the day and the convenient seeming way, the cost is actually insurmountable to your health. It is hard to go into the future without proper nutrition. Our brain becomes foggy and it can be difficult for us to think. Our bodies are lethargic when we are not able to utilize the full power of fruits and vegetables and healthy protein sources. We become caught up in the fast and easy preparation of processed foods and find ourselves physically addicted to the high sugar and fat content in them. Before you know it, you may find yourself disinterested in eating healthy foods like fruits and vegetables because they take a little bit longer to prepare than a bag of chips you just tug open or something you put in your microwave. We have to be willing to admit to ourselves that a big part of our problem is that we have an addiction to junk foods. The unhealthy things that we put in our bodies accumulate. We don't always realize the impact they have on us until it's too late. A lot of people have the mentality that you only live once, so you should do whatever it is that you want to do and when you want to do it. Most don't realize how difficult it is to pick up the slack later in life when you have been abusive to your body by neglecting your nutritional needs. If you are not eating healthy foods, you are physically depriving yourself of the nutrition that you need in order to grow and function at your highest possible potential. Processed foods are unhealthy, and when eaten in large doses on a daily basis, they contribute to weight gain and other serious complications with your health later in life. Processed foods are exceptionally bad for you because they are high in fat and sugar and salt content, and when you eat them, they lack fiber. That means you can eat more of them without feeling full, and when you do feel full, by then you have consumed a lot of unhealthy elements of the processed food and very little of the fiber that you need to eliminate them. This will mess up your digestion and prevent you from burning as many calories as you consume from the food you're eating. Eating healthy is incredibly important, especially if you don't want to have further complications with your health later on in life. Eating healthy really comes down to a personal choice. Are you willing to look yourself in the eye and face up to the challenges that are preventing you from doing what you want to do? Are you willing to make the changes that you need to make in order to improve your life and get on track? All of us may talk a big game and have a lot of plans and goals, but if you're willing to put in the work and dedication that is required in making lasting changes in your life, then all of this goes out of the window very quickly. You have to determine whether or not you're willing to change your perspective on things. An honest perspective will allow you to understand where you falter and what you should do in order to overcome those limitations. It is never a bad thing to admit to yourself that you have limitations or challenges that need to be addressed. It is only by acknowledging these limitations and challenges that we will ever grow stronger. If you have a hard time believing that you have faults or that your mind has become accustomed to bad habits that make you susceptible to self-destructive behaviors, then it will be almost impossible for you to address the behaviors in a constructive manner. Perspective is key in order to recognize you are ready to start eating healthy. Stay tuned to this channel as I continue to give you more food for thought on getting more healthy. Subscribe so you don't miss any information. Go ahead, hit the like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Remember, what you eat now could have a deeper impact later. Bye.